Hello, people. It's Sunday, but this is Tuesday with Terrietime. But I've got to be do jury duty Monday, and I don't know how long it's going to take. So I just figured I'd knock this out today, and I have a lot to say. And my dog is here, my wonderful psychic. She's going to do blessings first. You want to do blessings? Oh, can't you do a 2-foot blessing? Good girl. 2 feet, people. And now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Muscle, you make fun of me being a man, and you make fun of my psychic dog. But if you were to listen to my psychic dog, she mentioned that some people close to you were backstabbing you. And guess what? It was true. It was true, and I'm enjoying it. Make fun of my dog again. And now she's got some more information for you. Remember when I said you were going to be exposed? Really exposed? Well, Hyena's got a few little clue words. What is it, honey? What words come into your mind? Terry? Muscle, does the name Terry mean anything to you? Is it got any special meaning? Because my name is Terry. Is that why you're fixated on me being a man? Because the name Terry means something to you? Bingo! I think it does, and I think we both know what it means. So you better play your cards right, because you've got a lot of enemies. Lots of enemies. And you will find out when you get as old as me that you can trust no one. Nobody. Ever. And now I'm going to give you some examples of exactly how I learned that lesson the hard way. Let's start off with Minnie, who is a full-blown backstabber. Number 1 backstabber and recorder. Minnie, this is for you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I regret the day I ever took you to Bottomfeeders. And now let me mention the other thing that's been floating around. I despise Jules. I always will. When she went back to Amber, that was enough. But when she took the panel with not 1, but 2 dog abusers, that was the end of it. Her crying, I got clips of her crying, fuck her. She made her bed, she can lay in it. And as far as Johnny Mac and Code go, they're on their fucking own. Because I'm with you. I think that it looks like he's taking the other bully's side. I tried to tell him Jules was just as bad as Maria. You all are. There's none of you that are any better than the rest. So guess what? My hands are clean. I'm out of this. But I have learned one thing. I will never, ever, ever, I promise you, my subscribers from the other communities, I will never, never bring a bottom feeder in your midst. Never. There's none of them worthwhile. None of them. I regret doing this. I regret it. There's nothing I can do about it. I tried to warn everybody. Minnie tricked me. But I got her number now, and I'm telling you now, and I've known it for a while. You get what you get with her. But it'll never happen again, never. And Jules, and Witch, and all you other fun size giving me the little messages. I despise every single one of you equally. It'll never change. There's nothing you can do. Now I don't have to watch you at all again like I wasn't doing. I'm out of it. Don't worry about what I'm doing because I'm moving on with my other fucking communities. And you goddamn bottom feeders can go right back where you fucking came from. The goddamn gutter. And if you swamp up MobTube and cause trouble over there, I apologize, MobTube. I totally apologize. But I'm telling all my other communities, it won't happen to you. These motherfuckers will never get near another community of mine. None of them. So stop all the twisting, turning, and wondering what's going on, because Code and Johnny Mac are on their own. I'm done. I'm out of it. I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't give a fuck what you bottom feeders do. It is what it is. But if you pick somebody like Jules over Maria, then you're a fucking fool. And don't say you didn't know it, because Jules has done just as dirty as shit as Maria has. Just as dirty, if not worse. So just remember that when you get to crying and bawling about me being your friend. I ain't been your friend since you hooked up with Amber. And I never will be. And that's the same for the fucking witch. The same for Maria and Ann. I despise all of you on an equal basis. Every one of you. And I am going to shake my pills, not just for Durkee, for hillbillies and rednecks. Some people that the mob tube doesn't seem to have any respect for. Isn't that something? Well, good luck getting money from your little liberal snowflakes. Because this fucking hillbilly ain't parting with none of her money for nobody. Ever. I'm done. I'm done with mob tube and I'm done with bottom feeders. I'm doing what I was doing before I ever met these bunch of miserable women. And I can go on and do my Tuesdays and be with my real subscribers that I've had forever. I fucked up taking Lauren in the goddamn Durkee verse. That turned out terrible. She wound up in MobTube. You seen what she did. Well, now you got about 300 of them motherfuckers to deal with. So good luck, fellas. Good luck. It is what it is. You got them. Now you fucking deal with them. Because I'm out of this mess. And Maria, quit saying about old women and men shouldn't come after women. If you run your fucking mouth like I do, and I'm 70 fucking 1, I'm 10 years older than any of you bitches. If I run my mouth and confront a man, and when a man comes after me, I take it. If you can't take it, keep your fucking mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut if you can't take somebody coming at you. I don't need nobody to back me up. I back myself up just fine for 16 goddamn years. I don't need nobody to run to anybody to help me. I can help myself. And if I run my mouth off to a man, and by God, I can take what they dish out, I don't have a problem with it. No problem whatsoever. So you fuckers got yourself into this, you get yourself out of it. Good luck. Good luck. Hyena, you got anything else you want to tell me? Just that shit about Muscle? Terry. Does Terry ring a bell with you, Muscle? Is the name Terry? You kind of like it, or what? Or remind you of somebody maybe named Terry? Bingo! I think I do. You need to pay attention to my dog. She warned you the people closest to you were going to fuck you, and that looks like exactly what's happening. Couldn't happen to a nicer person, but I kind of miss your content. Kind of miss that hideous laugh and the hideous things you said. I kind of miss all that, but I'll get over it. I'll find somebody else to fuck with. And Hyena, people will learn to listen to you, won't they, baby? They certainly will. Sooner or later, they'll all wake up and smell the coffee. I don't know if we're going to live to see it, but they will. I know, I told him, honey. I told him. And you are going to be exposed, Mr. Muscle Man. Oh, yes. You're going to be exposed. And it's going to be by somebody you think is so close. It's going to be unbelievable. Because that's how it always happens. It don't happen from your enemies. It happens from the people that are closest to you. Ask me. I know exactly how that works. I've been around this track a few more times than any of you. You don't trust anybody. Ever. Nobody. And Minnie, I wish on Hyena's life I'd have never fucking talked to you. When I ignored my own red flag, people, I've always had a golden rule. If somebody can't show their face, then fuck them. Well, I never saw her goddamn face. Never. Not one time. And I should have known then that she was up to no good. But I made the mistake. I'm going to take responsibility for that mistake. But I do wish I wouldn't have dragged her over to MobTube with me. I'm just letting you know what she is. Don't trust her. Don't trust anybody. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. But, Joy Dimes, love you. Gunsmoke. Sorry about the bottom feeders. But you've been warned. Don't trust any of them. Don't trust any of them ever. And I'm going to be rocking on off to my other communities, which I have many, and I'm so glad. And a bottom feeder will never be introduced or brought to them, ever. I want to keep them like they've always been. And I want to shake my pills for hillbillies and rednecks and Durkee. So, I wanted to make things clear because I think things are getting a little cluttered because of Code and Johnny Mac, they're forgetting where I stand, because my stand has never changed. Never. I told them you were all dirty. I know you are. So none of you is better than the other. I'm still exactly like I was. I will not be bringing any more people to your fucking community. Not ever. And I won't be bringing any of you to any of my communities. Not ever. So it is what it is. Deal with it. I will see you later. I don't know what this jury trial is. I'm hoping it's a murder or something, but it looks like it's going to be a civil suit. But I figured I wouldn't be able to do this Tuesday because I really do have a real life and I had a lot of shit to do. Oh, and I have a little puppy, Reese, and Picasso had a little boy. His name is Pistol. Fuck you, Minnie. I should have told you this a long time ago, but I've been keeping it quiet out of respect. I'm not going to tell them everything, but I want to tell everybody to watch your goddamn ass. That is one thing Amber told me that I should have listened to watch you. The one thing she might have ever said that I should have listened to was to watch your goddamn ass. But thankfully, I had people that gave me the proof. I'm forever grateful to them. Thank you, Dot. Thank you, my soulmate. You should have told me sooner, but I know you didn't think I'd believe you. But I found out. So everybody, have a wonderful Sunday. And Trump 2024.